Guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be covering episode 1 of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now I haven't really been watching a lot, but I've seen a lot of TikToks, obviously, like you guys, and this game does look amazing. It looks very in-depth, very intense, and we're going to be playing it alongside Red Dead Redemption, Avowed. There's just so many games out. I just want to play them all. Also, guys, if you enjoy these Let's Play videos, please like, subscribe, join the community. And let me know, I'm looking for a horror game to play here soon. Let me know what I should look into. I hate scary games, but I think you guys would love that. Taken captive by rebellious nobles? Well, the whole point of making nobles was that they wouldn't rebel because they have such a luxurious life. Such dull, 1403.
Keep firing!
Well, that's sick. No, he's dead.
We need more arrows! I need help here, damn it! You, grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
Woo!
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Get ready! Prepare to shoot!
Oh, the catapult.
Position! Take cover!
Hey, you might want to run.
A rude awakening, eh?
Crossbows, guns, swords. This game looks dope. Oh, we're live. Move the water. Go upstairs and adjust your sensitivity. Yes, sir. Will do. Will do. All right, let's see. Settings. Controls. Let's turn that down. The graphics. Knock this out real quick. Experimental. I got 165 FPS monitor, but we'll go with 144. Why not? FOV 110. You have DLSS3? Nope. Quality, sharpness, gamma effects. All right, confirm. Advanced graphic settings. That looks pretty good to me. Excuse me. All right, I think we're ready to go. I'm cheating. Still is hella loose. Oh my gosh. I feel like people that make these games don't play mouse and keyboard because my DPI is not that high. Oh, this is difficult. Wait, whoa, where's my gun? No! There we go. Wait, what? 1, 2, we're gonna die. We're dead. I didn't hit him, but he did die. Oh no. Hey, I hit one. Let's go. All right, let's do it, boys. Should be easy. Well, I hit the bar, so that's unfortunate. Huh. It's not going where I'm shooting it. It's so low. Okay, we gotta aim low. Oh, that's the one, bro. Damn, that's fucked up.
Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them! Draw your swords and follow me!
This is intense. No, run faster than that, big dog. Dry devil. That's what they call my ex. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Fucking Wenceslas!
Is that a... Oh, what the fuck? Thought you were on my team. Wait, who's the bad guy? This dude attack me? Okay. Who's the bad guy? Wait, who the fuck is the bad guy? It's the guys in red. Guys in red are bad. That's green. It's also green.
Come and help me with this bastard!
Oh. Enemy's too close. Bye-bye. This is fire. I suck, but it's dope.
Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
I need to upgrade my graphics drivers. Holy shit. 30 FPS with a 4090? What? That was a hell of an intro. I'll be honest, I had no idea, like it was in the middle of a war. Guess it makes sense. That intro with the logo reminded me of the movie Twister. The tornado sucks away the text. Fire. Getting Gladiator vibes.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Auden, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
Do people still speak Latin today? I'm from New Orleans, so my education is not up there.
My word, that is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
It's mediocre at best. It's been like a movie. The games we've been playing lately, like story-wise.
Well, Henry,
we're in it.
Looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Manners take care of it himself. Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course.
The dog's following us.
Botch it up? There are
Animal.
foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I.
I don't want to be a yes man, but I fuck with it.
Fortuna audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on.
Oh, we're about to get attacked. Oh yeah, we're in a kill box right now. We're on the low ground, the high ground's around us. This is the perfect place for a trap. If there's ever going to be a trap set, it's right here.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colors. They're from Trotsky. Besides, stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Doesn't look good, bro.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who signed with King Sigismund.
Well,
so it would appear we are enemies.
Oh, shit.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz. I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe. And now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? Ooh. The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Oh. All right, so we need to level up persuasion for sure. You try to handle the situation peacefully. For speech, charisma, you make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Might try to come across a hero, protector of the weak. Dread, when reasoning doesn't work. Threat, no, I don't want to do that. That seems like a stupid idea in this game. Domination, you make it clear to the other person that you are superior to them. I don't think that's the way to play this game. I just don't. Coercion, you say anything to get your way even. Now let's focus on speech and charisma and might. Let's focus on that.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well.
Damn. Okay, so every decision you make levels up a certain skill. And like I said, I really want to go into this game more of like we're going to steal and shit. Don't get it twisted, but I want to go in more wise.
Cold reception.
Than slash and dash.
These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
Did you just insult his land, bro?
I suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
So I wonder if we would have made different conversation decisions if we would have had to fight them. Like how extreme the decisions actually change the narrative.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now? Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Go away, Watson. You'll get nothing from me.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. Henry! How many times do I have to tell you? Of yours stop
Oh.
Why not?
Because you cheat!
Mutt! What's all the fuss about, Mutt?
Henry.
Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Can I feed him? Come here.
You silly Mutt.
Very droll.
Hang on, man.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself.
Not to mention, I think
You've
we're
got
broke,
armor on,
so.
So just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
I to open your inventory. Opens map, opens journal, opens inventory, opens player information, opens codex. I was gonna sneak him.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab
Oh.
a practice sword, and come on.
My bad. Wait, what? Before put on a helmet? Shit, what did it say? No, I missed it. You need to equip padded protection. Oh, no shit. It's that in depth. Wow. Okay. Said helmet and armor. I'm pretty sure I got armor on, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. We've got gloves. We've got it all equipped. Perfect.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back.
I'm about to
Did
kick
you
that
deal
ass.
with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Ah, don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
Maybe I should have controlled the dog first.
Gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite. Let's start.
Oh, I get my
Draw
gun.
your sword.
How?
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead.
Nice defense, brother. You can.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you moved your
soon enough.
sword.
A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it.
You can
then.
direct.
Attack
What?
properly now. A longer sequence.
You can chain attacks by pressing the attack button again. Oh, dude, that's sick. That is sick.
Enough.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good.
Oh, you have to block it in a certain area. You have to read where he's swinging from. No way.
Cover, for Christ's sake. That's the way. Why don't you cover yourself?
It won't do anything.
Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry. That's it. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready.
Nice.
Good, Henry. Well, you're not as
I
good
don't
as
think it hurt,
Captain
bro.
Bernard.
Hey, shut up.
But that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Impossible.
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Good riposte. Too slow. Nice. All right, all right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Nah, we're doing more.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
How about 1,000?
First hit.
Where's my stamina meter? Ah. So we got to be really careful with how we spam attacks.
How do you do it?
Oh. We got to back the hell up.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Okay, he's getting better. What the fuck?
That must have hurt. Don't you think you should heal?
Come on, stamina. Come on, stamina. Why's my stamina not coming back? Go, hurry up.
He's nearly done in. Jesus.
And another.
Dude, what? How is he kicking my ass like that?
Go for it.
See that, fellas?
You haven't got a hope.
I don't know who's winning.
And another.
Bro, what the he's just like is walking my ass. He gets way more combos.
You're supposed to be my bodyguard. And you've had it. I say the victor is clear.
Are you fucking kidding me? Kill yourself.
So who
Fuck
won,
that dude.
gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least
Stupid.
I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like
Yeah,
that
your
time
mom.
in Rattay.
Sorry, fuck her.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
So mad I lost that.
What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away.
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot.
Throwing groschen around
Level
like
16?
that.
17?
Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ach, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame.
Bro, y'all asked. You put this peer pressure. What do you want from me?
You know, this traveling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Stealth.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
This is cool. So you just listen to dialogue and you build your character through
And what
dialogue.
about,
It's so wild.
Time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap,
and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
We're stealing them.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Ah. Marksman. Ooh. Shit. Let's do marksman. Although my aim was not that good with the crossbow. Shit. I don't like heavy weapons. They take too long. Unarmed sounds absolutely terrible. Let's do it.
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you?
I like
that. Of course,
that.
The bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting? The first time you ever held a bow? I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise, we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little.
Seems a little dumb. Arrow shot right through your face.
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds. Oh.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
females. Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go.
Oh, this is
Quietly.
dumb.
We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Oh, this is so dumb.
We've got to sneak closer.
Pervs.
Hear that singing? They must be close. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
This is not smart.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others.
Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What was that?
All doing laundry, homie. You go first. I'm not. He's the creep, not me. This is so dumb. Whoa.
Pána je u muziky, směje se na kasníky, klient pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja, domina, aleluja.
Henry, I told you.
Fucking God, you're a dog.
Let's hide. Oh, it's his camp.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck. A letter.
Bro, what are we about to do?
Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Ooh. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey!
Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! The bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Yeah, I'm with him, bro.
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
are you gaping at? Shoot!
This is so, bro.
Stand there, you idiot! After them!
Why would you do that? Like, I'm all about helping, but like, who the hell are you about to save?
Just now.
Oh shit.
Fucking armor. Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side. Horses, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
Oh fuck, that's in there.
Oh shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit.
But we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
Ah, fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Dude, he's too busy trying to be a hero. He's gonna end up getting us fucked up. Actually, I mean, I think that's us, but still. Like, I think that's my character. But, like, you gotta choose him to be a hero. You don't do that when you're stripped down to your undies.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trusky?
You walk so slow, Hans. No shit.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the guard. And keep your eyes peeled, right?
Bro, hurry your ass up, big dog.
Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond.
Be careful. Stick behind me.
Succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to
Shut
know.
up. Or the chief will hear you.
Then come back, give me a full report.
Now.
Footprints, blood trails, everything.
All your talk does is blind.
Get to work.
Good thing is the torches are giving away their positions.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
Use your head.
Shouldn't you be keeping watch instead?
Stick
You reckon
behind
we'll
me.
find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run,
Here.
quick.
Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Because you can't see shit up there.
Go left, dummy.
Into the rocks.
They're playing into the rocks. Hurry!
Did he see you, dummy?
Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
Bro, what are you doing? Come on.
What now?
Hey? Hans, there's more of them up top.
Shit!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
I don't know if I'm supposed to, like... Han's gonna get my ass killed.
Now, for sake.
There you go.
Here! Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way.
He's gonna
if we
fucking
can
get
get out
caught.
of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
He's gonna get caught. No. What? Definitely does not make sense to go that way.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him. Hans. Hey, Hans.
Oh, fuck. What? What? Okay.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him. Where is he?
I don't know if they're on my ass or not, but I'm not stopping to turn around.
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Can we go? Get a sword, yeah, fuck him up.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Bro, I picked the gun up, or I picked the sword up, and it doesn't equip it. Then I hit one, and I still have my fist out. Did I die?
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then
Then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
He stripped that dude's clothes down.
Where am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk.
Oh shit, that's a fall.
And that fella landed with you. And you broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
I feel like I've been quiet this whole video, but this is basically a movie. Incredible.
How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck. Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you? Are you mad?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to someone.
For Christ's sake.
Anything happens, you'll take
Come
care of you.
on. Me. Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Where are the people at? They had a gate. There has to be people.
Henry, focus.
I'll run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Look.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa... dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look!
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here. Come on.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
No, shout out.
Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, scum!
Get that shit.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Oh, shit.
Scallops. They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates.
I wonder if it's the same people that just attacked us.
We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Sounds like a pussy to me.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Oh, he looks like he got fucked up too.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you.
Clutch.
And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too.
Super
in case
clutch.
you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
You lost several main levels. That explains it. I was wondering how we were all how we were already level 16.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
Oh, you can pour potion in there? What?
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
What's a liquor?
I feel like a new man.
There was something else I had to do. Eat. What is it a journal? Yeah, show you. Oh, no, I guess we did it all.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again.
It's tossing the dice of life.
So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage
You can lose
has
rep
a
for making the wrong
purple
decision?
blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I don't want to make the wrong decision.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
All right. What's a dung pile? There's the body. There it is. I'm gonna loot his bitch ass too, take his clothes. This is like a Hollywood film. This is so good. How far out we gotta go? Oh, it's right there.
Ah, shit. Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. You imagine we accidentally fucking buried this man without looting? And he's got bandages. Alright. Now. It says 1 to whip out my weapon, but you know what? I have to put it in my inventory. Yeah. Right? Spade. What? It doesn't go anywhere. How do I bury? Oh, we got to keep going. My shoulder was just hurting. Okay. Some of these clothes on. Oh, it's got blood on it. We'll see if we have. Let's get close to the trough and see if we can wash that. Is there a health, like a food meter anywhere? You're not wearing a pouch. What's in here?
Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
All right, let's do this too. Let's equip this and let's see if bathing cleans off all this too. Hey, it does. Perfect. Nice. I think that was all of it, right? J. Oh, chamomile and sage.
Last time I ate something.
Duh. I just don't know how much we can eat. I don't see a food meter anywhere. What's in here? I don't think it's bad to take that because it's not coming up as red, but I still just want to leave a few. I don't know if she'll need it later on. Is that my dog now? All right, sage. What is this? We need to go this way. Hi, puppy.
Damn, his shoulder's still.
Let's make
hurts
sure.
Like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Oh, what the fuck? Should we just stock up? I think we should stock up.
There we go.
I mean, shit, we're already here. All right, next we've got chamomile. What is that? I don't even know what I'm looking for. What? I can't go any further. What the hell? What does chamomile look like? It. What? Dude, I'm so confused. Maybe it's this? Nope. It's like there's everything over here except for chamomile. And we're not even up in the area we need to be. What the... Bro, where is it? Oh, wait. No! Did she tell me the right plant name? You know what? The deer might have been next to it. Sage. Sage. Chamomile.
That's it. Chamomile.
Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Alright. Just doesn't seem like a bad idea to pick this while I'm here. Why is the dog barking?
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. Two of them... fled, and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it? Hey, what are you doing? Ah! Right to the head. Your maker.
That's the ball riding. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense.
Maybe I should have waited.
At my age.
Fuck.
Did they hurt you?
Maybe I should have waited.
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Thank God.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for two bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
I mean, one got away, so they're coming back, I'm sure.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
We'll probably run into another
What about Sir Hans?
patrol.
How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy.
I bet
But
she's
we'll
a
just have
baddie.
to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Look at this body.
Go to it and we'll get started.
Pretzel. Doors. Oh, door and chest keys? Oh. I'll be burying bodies all day. So far, though, it's a dope game. Definitely in depth. And I know we're only scratching the surface. I'm just going to keep stocking up on supplies. It seems like it's pretty generous with our weight that we can carry. Is that a boar? It's a rock. Nope, that's a fucking boar for sure. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, I'm excited to see what else this game has to offer, dude.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder.
Maybe we should bandage it again. Nope. You're not wearing a pouch. I don't understand that. Just put it in your fucking mouth. The clothes off that guy are actually dog shit. What is this? Main stat, condition. Okay. There's so much blood on this shit.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
What the fuck? Okay.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Spirits.
Liquor doesn't belong there.
Right base.
Are you pouring it into yourself as
On the
well?
what the fuck?
It was supposed to be wine. Well, start again.
You just... Fuck. Did she not say the right? Whatever.
So, what did you pour in there?
Don't worry, I poured wine in there. I didn't make the same mistake twice.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
It looks boiling to me.
To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
This looks really in depth.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
So lost.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
This is pretty sick.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Made a lot. Got another file and stuck up on this shit. Oh man. Leave table. Hold escape. Yeah, I can't read that book to save my life. I don't know what the hell these pictures meant.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Oh, I see the food thing on the bottom right. I'm an idiot. Okay. Well,
no food for me here.
What? Oh, don't steal. Hell no. I guess we just sleep. That's sick.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Ugh.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise. Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
I'm about to start calling the old lady mother-in-law. Oh yeah.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma
Sounds
knows
like
what
him.
she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep.
Not worth.
Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all,
Sick.
a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now,
yeah, you're a
what I
vibe
need
kill,
more
bro.
is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Oh, my bad.
Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a Cuman patrol.
Cumans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right
Yeah,
now.
I'm trying not to be
We came
rude.
here on an important
Just
mission,
dip,
and we
but
cannot afford to dally any
she
longer.
wants to know way
we
too
have to get
much.
to Trotsky as soon as we can.
We've got
How far is it from
many
here?
years of marriage to talk about this shit.
Once you climb the hill above Zhelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you.
Yes.
For your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry.
Oh.
Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sir.
Still gotta eat, man.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein.
Bacon?
Hopefully
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
never
yeah.
need to take up your...
Are you managing here all right?
We don't complain. We mostly live off the woods, and when we need something else, we buy it or get it from the villagers. Mostly, I weave baskets. And me and Ma brew ointments and potions. Then I go around the villages selling them, or I barter them for stuff we need. Sometimes folk come here to us, when it's something serious. God be with you.
I was hoping there was like a marry me option. All right, let's go. Wouldn't let us eat breakfast, and we are hungry, so hopefully there's shit in here. Maybe that's not food? It didn't. The bar didn't go up.
I understand.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Yeah, I feel that.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
Yeah, he did.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
Did we see him?
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too.
I feel like we didn't see him at all.
But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Oh, she didn't have to do that. What a sweetheart. Let's just stay here and start a new life. Oh! That was the prologue. Wow. Dude, this is sick. This is like another Red Dead vibe. This great story, fantastic music, killer cinematics. Nah, she can't be wifey. She doesn't look like she has a sweet soul. She looks like promiscuous. Damn. Damn, that was dope. What an intro.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
I mean, she did save both our lives, so.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
You knock on the door, bro.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
right! Fuck! You fucking cunts! You know who I am? No, we fucking don't!
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
Damn.
Getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Carmen decided to come say hi. Hey, girl. You want to watch this Hollywood movie we're playing? It's pretty dope. Did it break? What's going on? What's going on?
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
It's not customs, bro. They're trolling the shit out of
in
you.
the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
And the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died.
I don't want to go back and bury them. That seems like a terrible idea.
We have to take care of their bodies at least.
We need to earn
Good
money.
Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
A dentist tuna
Food.
rat.
About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
He's got an eye for the ladies.
What is it?
He's got good taste.
What's that woman from the pond? Or the one you gave us away for?
Fight better, that witch. Wench.
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle.
Oh, shit.
I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment. I heard
Health,
talk
lads.
about your captain.
That's the most important thing. Enjoy your...
He just stood there with that awkward smile. That was good.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
My knees and...
Him and his men were attacked by bandits.
Me too.
Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ!
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine.
I'll let him finish talking first. Oh, wait.
At least at first, but then you get all limber.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember.
Oh, you remember.
Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happened.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
What?
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing
Come on.
laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
It's like staring at the Mona Lisa.
One of them nomads is an acrobat who did all kinds of tricks.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
I was born for this.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Like I said.
What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air.
Terrible.
The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
It's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
I said yes.
We'll do it.
A change of attitude. Terrible at the bandits. Get to work,
like
bitch.
You made. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallis.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bat-house wench.
Who is this Samin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family, and his son's called Olda, and it's him who's getting itched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will
Dumbass
try to
question.
outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Aye, coming right up.
Yeah. He's not gonna want to do it. I'm gonna have to do it
That
myself.
woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Berghoff will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list, and that shouldn't.
If we
be a
can't get in the
problem because
castle,
you've
I'm
got
sure
a
we're not gonna be able
cunning
to talk to
plan,
him.
right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
All right.
What an idiot.
understand. I'll carry them by myself.
I'm glad you know your place.
Oh.
Although, a couple of sacks wouldn't kill you, eh?
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Here it comes.
I understand. Well, I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks. Even your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favor.
Why even worry about it?
Well, giving me a
Gotta
large
pick your
estate.
battles. I know damn well he wasn't
That
going
too,
to.
of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Some boy, meine Freunde.
No, and nor should you.
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you?
Oof. That isn't half heavy. Oh.
He says it's all right. I'll be happy to help, friend.
This doesn't seem that hard. Wait. Oh. Lay it on the wood. So I wonder if we can just pick up a shit ton of odd jobs like this and rack up. New codex entry? What's that?
So one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to him.
I don't know what the hell that is.
But it broke his horse's back.
And that's pissed him off and he wants his revenge.
Get crack it, bro.
Saying the oak's dangerous and has to go.
There'll be nothing nice left here at this rate.
Don't worry. When's the last time you
All right, guys, while I'm doing this, I think it's a good place to end the episode. It's a 2.5 hour banger somewhere around there. But guys, thank y'all for watching, man. I like the game a lot. Really love the game. Definitely adding this as a main series to the channel, and we'll just be triple fisting Red Dead Redemption. We're almost done with that, I think. Avowed. Not sure if it's gonna be a full series on Avowed, but we'll see. And then of course this will most likely be, it will be a full series. But dude, thank y'all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.